All right, here we're gonna drop a little whatever on you. You know, sitting back here looking at this 50 Cent dude talking about he's already copyrighted Diddy Do It. It's just petty, and yet, really honestly, the focal point of where I'm going with this. You know, everybody's been having this issue. They really been getting their panties in a bunch over this sexuality identification and population and inflation, segregation, frustration. And the reality, the reality of all of this revolves around the mere fact that since crack killed Applejack in rap, and people have been hip-hopping on something that they always had a clue, but didn't want to know, didn't want to tell. You know, how being your sexuality, your polarity on any given day changes the way people are comfortable with identifying you and whom you are, and yet finding out now in today's era that the past several generations of everything we have, music, power, literature, and everything, all consist and recorded more so by people whom all at this point in time would have all been connected to what we would call this whole LBGTALI, QMNOP, QRS shit to come. And yet, nobody wants to talk about, you know, the choir director at the church. Nobody wants to talk about pimps in the pulpit. Nobody wants to talk about the mother's board of wayward young women that have been saved by the grace. How sweet the sound, while sweet daddy sits back and puts them on the pulpit or puts them on the street. These things have existed. Some of the worst pimps on land are the ones that are bigger women than the other ones. I often find it interesting how all the pets like to look directly into my apartment from here while I've been living here, and yet I've been living here with a constant barrage of that energy. You know, some of it's a squirrel, but some of it even more than that. Yeah.